David Nash has an interesting position in the history of sculpture, and that is that the environment has been core to his work almost since the very beginning. Nash has been engaged with the environment, specifically with trees, for almost 2 generations, and in many ways pioneered what we think about in terms of land art, earth art, certainly for Great Britain.
But I am a sculptor. I said I need a slope. It's best for it to be a slope, to be able to see the form. And there was a slope and a hill, and it was unused.
So when there was this big hillside that was a part of the Japanese garden available, and we were thinking about, how we could best use this in a way that really engaged with the rest of the Japanese garden, David's work in this planting, rose very, very high, at least to my level of consciousness. And in many ways, David's work is sympathetic to the process of making and maintaining a Japanese garden, because it's about...
Yeah, I think it was probably on the first day, wasn't it? I arrived on the Friday evening, and we drove around the park just to give me just a feel of it, so I could. And we saw the site. Then I was very excited. And then the next day, just for about an hour, I had on my own with the poles, and I just put some in, not trying to make a form, but just putting them in. So I was actually got my feet on the mound and I'd actually thrusting like a spear into it. I was actually in.
So there is something really unique and something very precious about this notion of working with time and knowing what you're seeing is going to be very different than what your children are going to see.
So are you comfortable with that?
Yeah. You are?
Absolutely.
Because the lower it is, the more of a bend we're going to get in the initial. You see, there is an avenue here. There's a space. So that when you're coming around the corner each way, you can look into them.